Hey, what's up, guys? It is Unforeseen Returns here, back at it again for the real last episode of 1.1.1. In the last episode, we really didn't do very much. We figured out that we could start Flux Networks. We need to make obsidian, so we're going to use the industrial chiller, which means I need to make ice, which means I need to make a snowball. And to find a snowball, we need to get snow on the ground. Actually, now that I think about it, even if it rains when I make it there, we need a shovel. We have a shovel. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and charge my charger. And then we are going to head back out there. Probably going to be, I would guess it might even be a mini episode. Just because what we need to do is very simple. We're actually relying on it to rain a little bit. So, but hopefully we'll be doing a-okay. We are looking at unlocking chapter 2. Unfortunately, I would have loved if I could have, if we could have finished chapter 1 out. Just it's tough with the netherite mesh, trying to get the smithing template, diamond upgrade, and requiring a mob farm, which we could make the mob farm, but it's no use. There's another chapter in 1.2 that might. Oh, that's a biome. It's just going to require us to have a mob spawner at some point. Some type of mob spawner. Let that be one where it's has a soul attached to it from like Ender.io or things of that nature. We just need to get to 3197 here. Alright. And of course, my saturation was completely killed with the other stuff, so this one we have to actually do as soon as we are able to, because it's nighttime and I don't really want to deal with that. So we'll be okay. But it'll be a few blocks. Speaking of, now that fantasy football and all that stuff is starting, drafts are going on. Good to know where people feel at with their drafts. ESPN rated me a C in my draft a couple nights ago, and I thought I was being very smart with the picks that I had. Since this was my first time doing it, I just set up in a way where we could have good players on as long as they were on bye. Picked a more consistent, that I was going to get more points consistently rather than expecting to make it that way. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's faster. Is this faster? I mean, if I just run, as long as I don't kick myself off the map, I should be fine. It's too slow. What's that one thing that places torches automatically? We have one of those! Oh, but I don't have a slime pearl. Do we have a slime egg? No. So if we could... So... Yeah, I'd have to get... How are you? Shame. At some point... Oh, we have to... Don't we have a magma torch somewhere? Probably. I probably could have went to any snow biome, to be frank. But this one had a precipitation of like 0.9. I have no idea what that means, but we'll get to 3197. This is the long way of going around it, but again, I don't want to sit here and just, right-click the ground every so often. So. Oh, 3197. Why is it in this that I feel like my sprint is a lot slower? Okay, cool. Now we're actually going to go places. We're going to see that come down very simply. And the thing is, when we get there, we have to torch it up and then place down... maybe torches wasn't even the best shot. We probably should have done glowstone. That might have been smarter too. All I know is that we are going to keep the chunks loaded before we update. So we could always go back to the main base and start making... We'd have to take out... Are there such things as magnum torches? What is it called? Megatorch? Didn't we get megatorches when we started? Maybe I can't remember. I mean, if I could get a slime to spawn, that'd be cool. Yeah. Getting a slime drop would be cool because then we could get the one that automatically places the torch. That'd be cool. But we'll see where we go. Do 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 do. 400 blocks. Actually, on the map, did I actually go to any... Oh, it doesn't show on here. Wait, what's that? Oh. If I could go straight that way and that's actually where it is compared to the island, I would be shocked. So, 300 blocks to go. The sun's coming up. I would like for it to start raining as soon as I got there, so that I could pick up a snowball and then leave. That would be funny. Oh my gosh. I keep thinking that the renders are gonna make me fall off. But you can walk on render blocks. So, not too far from now. Dripstone Caves. Wow. We are looking for a hill. Snowy Slopes is it's a hilly biome. We could have probably went to like just any snow beach or just snow in general and probably would have been just fine. Okay, we're actually in the Snowy Slopes. Okay. So what we're gonna do is actually, when did it just change to Snowy Slope? Okay. Right here. 2. So we can take this out of inventory. 2. And then we're gonna go 3 and then go across. 1. Or I think it's 2-ish. There we go. Cool. So we're gonna do it this way. Now we just need it to... Oh, I ran out of cobblestone. Oh, it took it out of my... Okay, I guess that's all the cobblestone we have. I thought we had more cobblestone. Yes, I did not. Okay, so we're just gonna... And it's snowing exactly when I needed it to. Cool. Wow, Wow, it actually happened when I wanted it to. What a crazy chain of events here. Cool. So we're gonna sit back here for a second. We're gonna pick up at least 16 snowballs. And then from there we'll run back and we'll actually never have to come back here again. Sheesh. I mean, we might come back out here to do the wither. Or even like a wither, what is it called? Auto builder for a wither. It's just, okay. What's the news on this league? Recent activity. Yeah, so that's crazy. So what is? See, when I'm looking at this stuff, I'm like, what does waivers mean? Add waivers. What does add waivers mean? Oh, okay. Oh, that's what that means. Okay, so they put in a claim to pick him up. Oh, that's right. So, this what makes sense. He wanted Jackery. He had the waiver that was higher. Right. Okay. I still don't quite get this whole waivers and stuff like that. We are good here. We can run back now. We'll still put torches up along the way because it matters. And then we'll head back, and we should be pretty darn tootin' good to go. Starting to make a ton, and I would like to say a ton, but we have to be careful how much obsidian we're cooling. If it becomes an issue, we can always make more porcelain crucibles and do all of that. So we'll be okay. What I am shocked for is that we had a team that dropped Jordan Love for Drake May. They did not. I don't know. Drake May is a good. I think Drake May is going to be a good quarterback, but I don't think he's got the weapons this year to make him worthwhile. Granted, obviously you pick him for the. You pick him up for the depth. I don't think that was a pick to make him start every week, which is fine too. But I don't know. I think there's just much better picks. Well, and why would you pick Jordan Love when we were just going to get rid of him? I lead week 1 by 3 points. Granted, a lot of crazy things can happen in week 1. Who knows? The Ravens defense could ball against Buffalo. That's where most of the time, or most of the points is from, is just defense. So we are going to be just fine. So I would like to get to a point. No matter what, I just feel comfortable with my draft. I 100% do feel comfortable with the draft that what I completed with. Being number 6 in the draft out of 10 means that you have to wait at minimum, 4 picks every round before you can pick, or 5 on the other side. So we'll see how things look from there. Hopefully we don't have any issues per se. hopefully the team that I picked can ball, and we should be okay. One of the also big things is I wanted to make sure that I picked um, every starter is like a wideout 1 for a team. Yeah. So like I picked Nico Collins, which was the number 1 for Texas. Who else did I pick? I picked Marvin Harrison because he's technically wide receiver 1. Yeah, I picked Marvin Harrison because he's also number 1. Picked DJ Moore because he's number 1. James Cook, running back 1. Jahmyr Gibbs, running back 1. I don't think he's going to spread as many, or that David Montgomery is there, and I don't think that he's actually going to take too many snaps. So, Tucker Kraft, number 1 tight end. Harrison, you can't go wrong with the kicker. That is not automatic, but he's pretty consistent. Even on my bench, Aaron Jones, running back 1 for the Vikings. Dallas Goedert, number 1 tight end for Philadelphia. Justin Fields, number 1 quarterback. Rashid Shaheed is not number 1 for New Orleans. I would have picked Olave over Shaheed if he was available, but Olave got picked before that. Then I picked the Giants. I picked Giants defense for when the Broncos are on a bye. When are they on a bye this year? Oh gosh, I just know that the Giants were week 14. But with how their depth looked against the Patriots this past week, I think we'll be safe. Yeah, can't go wrong. When's the first game of the NFL season? It's on September 4th. So we have a couple weeks here. And I think it's the Dallas Cowboys that face off against the Philadelphia Eagles. And actually, I don't have anybody that would be on my starting lineup. The main thing for my starting lineup is that I need these bees to die. I should have encased where they were in, but can they just die? So, other than that, we should be good there. I need a bucket, a mixing barrel. We have a bucket of water. Let's make a new mixing barrel. Mixing barrel, B-A-R-E-L-L. Barrel. Oh, I put it in the ring. So now we're gonna have to wait. Oh, no, we're not waiting. We're gonna put it under the roof, and then grab a snowball. Cool. So now we can make this bet. Where's my motor? Oh, is it in my inventory? No. I'm so shocked with where it went. I swear, at the end of the last episode, I made a motor. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Okay. Actually, we're gonna want it probably over here for now. I don't want to take away from them though, so maybe right there is the right way to go. So I do need to make a core block. Want it to or Oritech. So we need to make a normal core. We just need one of them. Or we can go as high as we can for the core. It won't matter too much. Bonded planks. So we need you. Yeah. Oh. I need this for the quest reward anyways. Or whenever the quest is made. I love how the improved one is the first one. Then Oratech, what is the... Yeah, it is the third one. Oh, that's funny. I should probably put nickel in my hand. Okay. I should have probably did that first. That's funny. Because then there's the machine core. Just in case it open up a new question. Okay. So now we're gonna need power. That's the only downside is that we're gonna have to, because I need the obsidian, it's gonna be better if I just do the, what's it called? Pipe easy, the regular pipes. I don't think 12 is enough to make it there actually, with what I'm expecting to happen here. We do have a couple up here that we can kind of snag. But other than that, we should be fine. Oh wait. Nope, we're good. We didn't need to do this at all. Now, it's gonna work. It's not fast, which is good, but we also don't want to kill our lava production going in here. Oh, you are... Are you pulling at max speed? You're also at max. You're having trouble keeping power going out as well. We're probably going to make another 8 magmatic generators, which means we're going to... Oh, come on. So we're going to have to make even more of these. I'm so sick and tired of making more of these. We'll take what we have for now. It's going to be slow, but at least we can start making our stuff here. So at Flux Networks, so we need to make a flux controller. So to make a flux controller, we need flux blocks, flux cores. Oh my gosh! Oh, I totally forgot. We need ender pearls. We don't have that many. Oh, how many ender pearls do we have? 2? And I'm sure there's not a way to like cheatsy some type of... No. It'd have to be... Ooh, actually... Is there a way to make endstone? I mean, easily can we make endstone somewhere. Barrel mixing! Oh my gosh! Okay. We can do that, actually. Okay, never mind. We might have one more episode. Okay, so yes, so what's probably gonna happen is we're gonna move the where this barrel is. What we'll probably do is like go back here. Like we don't have a, I don't think we have a lava issue. I think the issue that we're running into is that, okay, so we're probably gonna put it back here. So we need, maybe, because we are making glowstone somewhere, aren't we? Yeah, our dust is making glowstone. So this one's making glowstone. No, wait. Yeah, this is making glowstone. It's actually not making that much glowstone. There must be a break somewhere. Oh. So that we can get some more stuff for now. I think we have a ton of glowstone. Yeah, we have glowstone somewhere. And what we might do is I might actually do it myself for now instead of automating it. Oh, shoot. I do not necessarily know how much we want. Oh, it's taking a little bit longer now. Because we have to be careful how much we do. Because if we do too much, then we actually run the risk of taking it away from the rest of the system. The only downside is that oh, right. Actually, with, like I said, it was probably going to be a mini episode. And I need to make a Steve, don't I? Okay, let's go up to... Okay. And then... Let's see. It's very low to get an Eye of Ender. It's like a 2% chance. Or what's in a diamond? 9%? So out of 100, if I had 2 stacks, I would expect to get 1 Eye of Ender. But we are getting Ender Pearls too. If we can at least make the controller and something to hold the power, well, we will call that good, and I will just work it off camera to get that for you guys before we update to the next version, which would be the next episode. Okay, that's actually not bad. Getting 7 Eyes of Ender off of a stack is actually not bad. That's actually running a little bit more than what I expected. So I need 4 per flux block. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 20 just for this. 20, another one for this. So let's grab 4 flux blocks. Oh, it was only 5. What the? Okay, took a second. So we've got that. The flux controller. And then we do need to make a basic flux storage, which means we need 6 more of these, which we do not have enough of these bad boys for. And that's where the Eye of Enders go. But we do have... We have 12, so we will be able to do this. Oh, that would help if I had a 2, 3. What did I forget? Oh, I need more flux dust. So I need redstone and obsidian. Okay. Flux core. Okay, so we're at 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 5. 6. Okay, cool. Basic flux storage is good to go. Now we need a point and a plug. So we need 2 per. Good thing I do not need. Cool. So we have flux point, flux plug. We'll put the controller here, create new network. Wireless this early. We're gonna make it public because everybody, this is a server that is picked up by me. We're gonna put this here. And so what we're gonna do is, plug is, yes. So technically we have it good to go. This is gonna fill up quite quickly. So we have that going for us. So this should charge. Yep, and it does. So that's going to be the end of the episode, guys. We are doing just fine. Another mini episode down in the books. But the main idea was that we got Flux Networks going. And guess what? We have Flux Networks going. Thank you guys for watching. See you all in the next update. Bye.